Hi, it's me. I'm in my house. I've been to the fish shop and I bought pet fish. I've been wanting to get some of these again for a while because I used to have one called Zumi, which is a Amazon puffer fish, and Zumi had a little problem with his teeth, and so I don't have him anymore. But what I do have is these, and these are Amazon puffer fish, like Zumi, except I've got 4 of them. And these are my Christmas present to myself because I fancied them, and so I bought them. So these are Amazon puffer fish. They're going to go into my main Oddball tank. I've had a good clean out of the Oddball tank and cleared out all the duckweed. I've put some more ornaments in. I've had a trim back as well, and I'm going to put the puffer fish in and I'll show you, and I'll bring you along to show you adding 4 Amazon puffer fish to my main Oddball tank. Okay, so I've acclimatized them by floating the bag in the water, which acclimatizes the fish to the temperature of my water, and then I've put them into this plastic tub so you can have a look at them before I put them in the tank. So there they are. There's 4 Amazon puffer fish, and these are going to go straight into my main Oddball tank. So here we go. I'm going to release them. It's the first time that they're going in. I hope they're going to get on well. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all in. So Amazon puffer fish added to the main tank. As I say, I've added a couple of ornaments. So there's a pebble stack there, not real pebbles, and there's a piece of wood there that's got a couple of holes in it, and again that's not real either. And I've added them to the main tank. The puffer fish are in. You can see there's a couple down there, there's one at the back, and I don't know where the other one went. So there are 4, and they've added, oh there's the other 4th one down here. They're added in. There's lots of other fish in there for them to play with. I don't really want to play with them, but they're in there. There's a lot of snails. I've got Malaysian trumpet snails that are in the tank, and I'm hoping that they will devour them. And there's other snails as well. They'll devour them. There's a ram's horn snail there, and there's all sorts of snails. So I'm hoping that they'll eat them up and get rid of the snail problem that I've got in the tank. I do have a couple of bochas in here, which are yo-yo bochas, and they're supposed to get rid of the snails. Now they do eat snails, but they don't get rid of all of them, so that's why the puffer fish have been added. Now I'm hoping that the puffer fish will leave the other fish alone, not fin pinch. One there having a little chat with the pleco. But like I say, I'm hoping that the puffer fish will get along with everybody in here. I can see 3 now. There we go. And yeah, I've cleared all the algae out. I've cleared a load of the duckweed out, and I've added 3 new Amazon puffer fish. I hope they enjoy their time in my my Oddball tank. We'll soon see. And I hope they get along with everyone. Now that one's just had a munch on a snail, which is fantastic. It's found a snail on the edge of a plant, grabbed it, crunched on it, and ate it up. Now I'm just going to leave them in. I might give them a feed, but I'm going to give them an hour or so to settle into the tank, and then I'll give them a feed and see how they get on. There are snails knocking around. You can see there's one there on that leaf. That's a ram's horn snail, and hopefully they'll find these, and it'll help to trim their beak down as well, because they eat snails and the such like, and it keeps the beak, which is actually 4 teeth that grow together, which makes up a beak. And when they eat snails and such like, it helps to trim the beak and keep it in shape, because they can overgrow, and which will stop them from eating. Let's hope that doesn't happen with these, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, there we go. So 4 puffer fish added to the main Oddball fish tank. I'm sure they'll all get on very well. They seem to be quite happy and going around their business as they are, and we'll see how they go. Anyway, I'll bring you back along, and I'll do a very short video later on. I have got them some mealworms, so I can feed them live mealworms as well. Okay, so what I've actually done is I've put 4 or 5 live mealworms into the tank. They're sinking to the bottom, and oh, there we go. That one's going to have a look at it. and go and have it. You never know, you never know. Now if they see them and they're really hungry, they might have a munch on these, which would be nice. There are snails, like I say, and I've got some frozen food as well, bloodworm, artemia, which is brine shrimp, and all sorts of things, and I'll probably put them in as well at some point, give them a feed of that. But for now, there's some mealworms just to see if they can settle in, along with there is lots of snails and things. Anyway, there you go. I was just sort of bringing you along, show you my Oddball tank and my new Amazon puffer fish that I've just added. They're having a little scoot around and they're having a check out at the bottom to see what there is to eat. And apparently they do eat plant material as well, which is what that one was just doing. And I should, like I say, I'll bring you back and I'll show you how they're getting along, and if they're getting on with everyone. We'll see. Alright, hope everyone's well. Cheers. So I bought my new fish from St Bridget's nursery over near Exeter. It's a nursery which is a garden centre and aquatics specialist as well. And they sell lots of fantastic fish. They do tropical freshwater, they do saltwater fish, they do all the things that you ever need for your fish. And they also do plants and trees and all sorts of things, and they're fabulous. So if you want to get any fish, go and see St Bridget's nursery near Exeter. It's on the way in near West Point, and they will sort you out for whatever fish needs you need. I just thought I'd point that out because they're very good, and when you get things, creatures or plants or anything from an establishment that sells really good things that are really knowledgeable, then you should sort of, you know, say so. So I'm just saying so. So go to St Bridget's nursery and aquatic centre and buy yourself some fish. Cheers.